Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Let me move this down just ever so slightly because, okay, I just took a shower, so my hair is a little moist. Oh, God, that's a horrible word. Anyway, you guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to talk to you guys. It is a Monday, February 5th, and we are in our 6th week of doing this lifestyle change. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about how it's going. So Sunday, yesterday, and today I was actually traveling, which has, at first I thought it was going to be really, really difficult because, as you guys know, if you saw last week's video, I have been doing accountability in my spreadsheet as well as in MyFitnessPal. But like I said in last week's video, I do neither one on the phone. So basically, I did what I hinted that I was probably going to do, which was just message myself everything on like Messenger, Facebook, or whatever, and log it the next day, which I did today when I got back. I will say that my carbs for yesterday were higher than I had anticipated them being. But it's okay because it was only like 168 or something, or my goal is 150, so I'm not gonna like beat myself up about it. And I don't account for fiber, so it's probably somewhere in the evens, but still. I called it what it was, and it was definitely overeating. And the reason that I overate so much was that, like I said, we went on a trip and we went to Applebee's, and while I did get just like a steak and broccoli and mashed potatoes, we also got an appetizer, so that's where that came in. Today we're right back on schedule, right back into our intermittent fasting, right back on watching our carbs and calories. And I will say this is probably one of the first times that I have gone on a trip, come home, and gotten right back into it. Like, just been like, that was yesterday, today's today, and let's just keep going. We did also do a ton of walking yesterday, a ton of exercise. We went to like 8 different places because we went somewhere where we like to shop. That is basically the trip, is to like go thrifting and things like that. We went to 8 different stores and a mall. So like we did tons and tons and tons of walking yesterday. So I know I probably just evened out. I will say, I'm going to take off my glasses because the reflection of the camera light is bothering me. I will say though that I think that I think that I'm more serious this time than I have been in the past, which I know other people and other weight loss channels, or girl world channels have said the same thing. Like, I know Amberlynn has said it at one point and Chantel has said it at one point, but it's like, I really feel like I'm just like getting right back into it. Like, I make a mistake and I'm like, you know what, this is a new day tomorrow, and then I follow through. And that is the difference between, I think, certain people and other people. I don't know why this is like focusing, and is it because I'm moving? I don't know. Anyway, so that is how Monday went. So we closed out the day with, oh my God, let me pull up we closed out today with 1,460 calories and 71 carbs. That was what I closed out today with. Yesterday, I stopped at 181 carbs. Okay, so I did go over carbs by like 30 carbs, which is almost a meal. In 1,760 calories. So I was able to stay within my calorie count. I did not have soda all weekend. I brought this circle with me. This one is in a coldest water bottle that Nick got me for Valentine's Day. I don't know if you can see this. I got this off Amazon. I am not sponsored, okay? But I got this coldest water bottle. I put my circle lid on it. This is sour. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is like sour soap or sop. It's a really good flavor. I like it a lot. I have been taking this thing with me everywhere. I was saying, oh, I'll have one soda. Like, if I go to a restaurant. No, I just ask for water, and I either bring my own water in this or one of my other bottles, or I will put their water in the bottle and just drink it out of this. I also drink plain water because you can turn the flavor off if you want out of this, and I absolutely love it. I could not tell you more good things about Circle. I just think they're so good. Yes, they are basically fake sugars and things like that, but I don't know. that's what I'm drinking instead of diet soda. It's working for me right now, so that's what we are doing. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a lot to update you guys on. I did buy quite a few books this weekend, but I'm trying to not bring the book. I mean, I am going to be doing a book video at some point, but it's not going to take away from these videos. I'll do it on a different day and upload it. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see how we do tomorrow. I'm hoping to eventually... I'm sorry, my hair's wet and it's in my face. I'm hoping to eventually get to the point where I'm going to start taking you guys out vlogging a little bit more, like when I go to Walmart or Target. I live in a very small town. We do not have a lot to do here. I should have taken you on my thrifting trip that I just did, but I didn't. So, anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, or in the next clip. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so I just want to show you guys the 5 books I got today. And then we will kind of talk about how the last few days have gone for me. It is currently Wednesday, so let me talk to you guys about what has happened this week so far. But first I want to show you guys the books I bought. Okay? So the first book I bought is... okay, first of all, my mother picked this out for me. And it's also because I've been having a lot of mental health issues the last 2, 3, 4, I mean, it's been like a week maybe, and I've had a lot of problems. And so I know nothing. I know that this is an author, and I don't know if she's supported or not. I did purchase this book at Walmart because, and like I said, I don't want to talk about religion on here, so if you're going to be snarky with me, I'm just going to delete it. So, just so you're aware. I got by Joyce Meyer. It's a 90-day devotional, Managing Your Emotions, Daily Wisdom for remaining stable in an unstable world. I don't think this is going to solve all my problems, but sometimes you can get some really good coping skills out of it, and it does have like a prayer at the end of each one. So I will start reading that tonight. And then I also got, this is definitely a weird little mix of books. Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldry. I have currently Legends and Lattes. I haven't read it yet, but I wanted to get the second book while I saw it at Walmart, so I went ahead and grabbed that. It's so cool, too. I have so many books I can't wait to read that I'm really thinking I do need to make a TBR so I can get through some of the stuff that I really want to read. Because I feel like once I start reading a book, I forget by the time I'm done what I want to read next. So the next one I got by Breen Weaver is Butcher and Blackbird. I've heard a lot of really good things about this book. This was the last copy on the shelf at Walmart, so I definitely snatched it up. This is a viral Friends to Lovers. The viral Friends to Lovers dark romantic comedy full of murder, chaos, and sizzling chemistry. It says every serial killer needs a friend. Every game must have a winner. So I am excited to read this one. I think it's going to be really good. I've heard a lot of good things about it on Book Talk and stuff like that. This book I got because me and Nick are planning on starting this series very, very soon. And it's definitely been, sorry, that's my phone. It's definitely been one that has been on my TBR for a while. I've had the first book for a while, but Target's having their buy one, get one half off sale right now. So I got the second book yesterday, and I got another book with it, and I can't remember what the other book was. Oh, and I got, Serpents in the Wings of Night with that. And then today I got this one, which is A Court of Wings and Ruin, which I'm hoping is book 3, because now that I'm thinking about it, I did not check. Okay, well, whatever. I'm still going to need it. A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. So I got this one, and then with that one, I got this really cool edition of The Hobbit. It is the author illustrated... The Hobbit illustrated by the author, and it has sprayed edges, so it looks like this, and then the edges are blue, and I haven't read, and it has like the little, the bookmark in it. I have never read The Hobbit, So I'm kind of excited to get into it. Oh, there's like stuff in it. It has this inside. Oh, it's like the map is in there. That's cool. And the inside, and then see it has like oh my god, sorry. I'm trying to not, because I will read it, but I'll probably read it on my Kindle, but I'm trying to not. It has like all these like really cool like graphics in it and stuff. I'm really excited about this. It was originally $75. And it definitely has a lot of, like in the beginning, has a lot of little note on the illustrations, and then you get into the book in the back, where there's not, I mean, there's still illustrations, but there's not as many. Sorry, real life stuff. I had to go help my mom with something. So anyway, this week has just been a challenge and a half for me, and I know that a lot of YouTubers come on here and they're like, I've had a rough week, I have anxiety, and I don't like being that person, but let me tell you guys, the last few days has just been really, really, really tough and really, really, really hard for me, and I can go into it. So basically what happened was I'm trying to have more than one income, if that makes sense. Like, I do online reselling through a big online resale platform, and I was trying to get another platform that I could do reselling on as well, like the same kind of items, cross post them, whatever. And I had one going, and then I had another one going, and then I think I have 1, 2, 3 right now. And I was like, okay, this is perfect. Like, I was working everything really well. I sold something on one platform, and as soon as I sold it, the platform canceled the sale, deleted my account. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't understand why they would delete my account. Come to find out, at some point, years ago, I had another account, and you can't make a second account. So they're like, okay, you need to go get this email is the account that your original account, or is the name that your original account is under. So I was like, okay, perfect. I'll just reset the password on that account. I emailed to reset the password, and they literally are not sending the reset thing. So I just was like, okay, well, that's out. And I was upset about it because I was like, but I sold something, and like, it was like doing something, you know what I mean? So I was a little upset about that. Well, then, on top of that, I had 2 negative feedbacks on my other account on a different platform that I sell on. And I was like, okay. And both of which had nothing, like, I had nothing to do with. One, that the post office literally lost the mail. Like, I put in a missing item thing, and the lady messaged me, and I was like, sure, no problem. And I refunded her, and then she's like, they never took the package to the post office, which was not what happened, because it literally said on the tracking number that, I'm sorry, I'm having ADHD so bad right now. It literally said in the tracking number that I had made a missing mail, like, report. So that was one. And then I tried to go to eBay to say, like, hey, like, this needs to be taken down because it's not true. It's a complete lie. And they told me, well, this is within our policy, so they can stay up. So that stayed up. And then I had another one that was mad because I canceled a sale over, like, way over a month ago. And I canceled it because when I took it to the post office, they said it was insufficient address. So I messaged the person and I canceled it. Well, now they're mad because I canceled it and it goes against their account and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, both of which I have no freaking control over. And I did it again. I was like, eBay, can you please take this down? This is a complete lie. And they're like, it's within our policy, so no. And I was just getting mad because I feel like I'm the seller. I'm paying all the fees, and I'm paying the, whatever amount a month to have the store through them and stuff. And I was not happy. So that was that. So that was a little bit stressful because I felt like I was losing a lot of control over things. And even though I cannot control them, it felt really like out of control there for a second. And then on top of that, I go to get on another platform the other day that I've been on for a while, and all my listings are gone. And there's no explanation, no reason why. So I emailed them, didn't get an answer back. I Facebook messaged them. They said somebody should be with you shortly, and this was yesterday. Didn't get an answer back. I messaged them again this morning because I'm like, look, like, I'm not trying to be like needy, but like, can you please figure out what is going on with this? Then they emailed me today, and they were like, oh, it was a mistake. All your stuff's back up. So thankfully, we fixed that issue. And that was really exciting. But it felt like heavy to me. And I haven't been eating the best. I mean, I've been still within my calories and like my carbs for the most part. But like, I just have not been feeling that great. I'm tired. I've been ordering in more, and I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start cooking at home again. Stop, you guys. I'm trying to do something. Leave the cat alone, Presley. So, I'm trying to, I'm going to make my egg bites today in probably an hour or so. Make egg bites, relax, read tonight, I hope, because I have not finished a book this month yet. And usually I've finished at least one book by now. I finished 3 last month. But I'm trying to finish Assistant to the Villain right now. And it's not even that long of a book. And it's dragging. It's just dragging. So, that is what we are doing right now. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can, and that's all I can do. And I can't control the things I can't control. But that's really hard when you have anxiety and depression and all these mental illnesses that you've been diagnosed with, and you're just like, you know what? I know I can't control this, but I would like to. I can control worrying about it, and for some reason I really want to do that. But, anyway, thank you guys for watching this part of the video. Thank you for listening to my book talk stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, what's up, you guys? So, let's finish out this vlog for this week. I haven't been real motivated to vlog this week. My dogs are they're having a moment. Come here. You come to me, you precious boy. Okay. So, this week we've done pretty well. I've only had 2 days that were a little... I had one day that I had a soda when I wasn't supposed to. But that's okay because on the day I was supposed to have soda, I didn't have soda. So, and then one day I ate a little bit later than I usually do. I ate at like 5:45, which isn't too bad. I did this week have one on Saturday. Yesterday I actually had almost an 18-hour fast because I didn't eat breakfast until almost 10:30. So I did really well this week. I think I did pretty good. And I'm hoping that will show on the scale. If not, that's okay because it's mostly just about blood sugars, keeping myself accountable, and just making sure that I can keep the habit up, which I feel like I have been doing. But I haven't been very motivated to like film or record anything because I have just been tired, and you know, it's just been one of those weeks. And there's going to be weeks like that. You're not going to have perfect weeks throughout the whole year. So, but this week was definitely one of my better weeks looking back at like everything I've done for the last like month or so. The second week I was like perfect, and then I haven't really been perfect since then. So this was pretty good. This was a really good week for me. I stayed under my calories really well. Like all of them are under 1,700 calories, which is good. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing my weigh-in, and we'll see if I've lost anything, how much I've lost, and stuff like that. But that is the vlog for this week. I'm hoping that next week will be a little bit more. I'm going to show you guys some foods that I got. Now, these are convenience foods because, like I said, I haven't been motivated this week, which led to a lot more of DoorDash and not like high carb stuff or anything. I still like modified everything so it was low carb, But being unmotivated to do things this week has definitely led to a lot more of like door dashing and not making my food as much as maybe I typically would. So next week I do have a few days that I will be having convenience foods for breakfast and stuff, and I'll just show you guys what I'm having. So hopefully next week I'll be able to do at least a couple days of just like what I eat in a day or whatever. But yeah, so that is the vlog for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not done so already, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye, guys.